sure you're in the manual transmission mode. Follow me. We're going to taxi nose to tail to the track entry. Make sure your climate control is set. You're nice and cool in the car. Make sure we clear our heads. We kind of put the autocross out of memory there for the next 30 minutes. Alright, gents, make sure your heads are clear, your minds are focused. Done a lot of driving the last 2 days, so it's important that you kind of go through that process, make sure you're focused on the task at hand. We're going to work our way up into third gear as we taxi over to our track entry. We're going to reduce speed just a little bit until I see that other group round the corner, and then we'll enter. Alright guys, let's go ahead and enter the track, do a nice, easy first warm-up lap here. Work your way up to fourth gear before turn 3. Really focus on turning in and apexing everything on the warm-up lap. That'll set the foundation for the whole session. Definitely don't want to be missing apex curbs on the last session of the day, right? Anywhere there's an orange cone, tires up on that curving. Turn a little smoother for turn 1A there, Mike. If you turn in late, you're going to have to yank the steering wheel into it, which will put the car into a little bit of a slide. Well, the last little bit of your braking, try to lighten up on the brake a bit sooner, but at the same time stay on the brake longer into the corner. You lost your brake lights here. You stay barely on the brake. Mike, right here, try to turn just about 5 feet earlier to be smoother with the steering. You want to keep increasing the steering as you go through the corners here to get to the next one. Try to fix that on the next lap. Be a little easier on the brake here so you're on the brake longer. You're braking a little too hard for too long. Your initial brake pressure is great, but try to ease back on the brakes a little sooner. Not off the brake pedal completely. Same thing here. Try to be a little softer on the brake so you're on the brake longer. And slow this one up and then ease back on the brake sooner. Same thing here. Brake firm initially. Just go to softer brake pressure earlier. Looking right. Lighten up on the brake, balance, on the brake longer, now accelerate. So here in the chicane, be ready to brake at the orange cone on the left and then ride the brake past the white and take down to the right. You have power. There you go, that was pretty good. That was much better momentum. Be a little easier on the brake in here, lighter, smoother. Same thing up here in 5A. A little softer overall, right from beginning to end on the brake pedal. Alright, excellent job. Much better with your brakes there. There's places where we need to brake hard, and there's places where we need to brake soft, and you did a good job with that. Let's go ahead and go to the right here, Mike. We're going to get our brake gas up. John and Brian, just keep doing your thing. Worry about hitting those turning points and apexes. And a little fast there, it looked like, John. You had to add a bunch of brake pressure at the last moment to kind of get the car in the corner, so we'll work on that. John, follow me over to the left. Brian, follow suit. Mike, stay to the right and wait for the white 64 before you rejoin. Back up to speed, third gear, gentlemen, looking right. Looking through this here, John. Mike, is what you got to work out. John, your line looks pretty good. You're just braking too hard for too long in places, okay? Work on the last half of your braking zone. Just making a conscious effort to lighten up on the brake a little bit, but stay on the brake longer. Like right there, for instance, you overslowed that corner. by about 5 to 10 miles an hour, and a byproduct of that will be that you're on the gas too early, okay? So same thing down here. Very light on the brake, very soft. Okay, and then of course slow down for this, so you can ease off the brake as you turn in, look right, and accelerate. Make a conscious effort to lighten up on the brake. Carry that momentum smoothly in. A little better. Not that I'm asking you to go faster, just asking you to do the technique a little bit better. Okay, so look to the right, lighten up on the brake, come in faster, a little softer on the brake. Now accelerate. Good. Same thing through your softer. Soft right here, past white paint, nice and calm, right, and then accelerate, okay? Ease the throttle a bit through the apexes, okay? Good, softer brake here, lighter. Let the car carry its momentum around the banking. So look up left or right, just turn the brake lights on, that's all you really need to do here, all the way to the first go. Yeah, still a little too hard on that brake pedal. That's okay though, looking right. You're coming into this shallow, you gotta fix that. We're in the middle of the racetrack on approach to 5B, so we don't want to be doing that. On the brakes all the way past this orange cone without feeling slow. Looking right. That was better up there in turn 3. Nice job. Looking right. Try to accelerate between these corners a little bit better. Okay, on the gas between them. So you're carrying speed into here. Lightly on the brake, looking left. Okay, a little easier on the brake, look up to the right. Carry your speed, be soft on the brake pedal. Better. Now get all the way to the left side before the blue cone. You'll have a better exit when you do it. Okay, now accelerate. Right, that was better, John. Alright. Good improvement, John. Let's do a rotation, sir. Go to the right, follow back behind the red 118. Once again, good job. Much better. Alright, we're all back in line there. Third gear for 1A1B, looking right, Brian. First apex in 5A, but that's okay, not too bad. Overall, though, looking really good. You might try to clean it up a little bit. You ran super wide out of 5B, so there's a chance you're not getting to your blue turn income before 5B. Just be aware of that. Remember, Mike and John, focus on technique and try not to drive faster. Maybe try to keep up with Brian right now. So, we're going to actually exit here for a moment. I'm going to make another lap up to you here, Brian, just because we're having to do this. We're going to head over here and just get your left turn signals on. The other group has a small issue. So we're going to just briefly exit. The thing with this is when a group exits, we don't want to have a hot track when they re-enter, okay? So that's why we're doing this right now. All right, folks, we'll re-enter it again. Brian, I will make up that lap to you. We're going to take a nice, easy warm-up lap. We'll do 2 more laps with you just for the inconvenience of having to exit. Now, guys, make sure your focus is at a high level, okay? You know, we're going to be extending this session by another lap or 2, so I want you to make sure that you're not getting carried away or going off into la-la land. We'll take a nice, easy out lap here to the back straight, and then we'll pick it up as we get towards turn 7. Maintain spacing. Make sure we're staying focused. So one thing I think overall, Brian, that we could probably do just a little bit better, use more of the apex curve. Okay, never mind, we're going to have to exit. I don't know if that was one of you guys on the final lap there or what the deal is, but that's a pretty significant wheel drop. It could have been the other group, but I don't think it was, given the fact that they were just ahead of us. So you guys are going to need to own up to that when we exit the track again, just because I need to check the vehicle out if we drug our tires through the gravel that significantly. Once again, we will have to exit once more. We can't drive on the track with that amount of rocks on it. So we'll go back to where we just were, let our rover that's out there sweep the rocks up, and then we'll get back out there once they have it cleaned up. Right turn signal on. We come into a stop. Now, guys, when we come to a stop, put your car in park, please, and then take your foot off the brake, please.
Not that I'm aware of, no sir.